Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's English with Prafi. Myself Prafi. If you're very new here, then don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel as I will be helping you to learn how to speak English confidently and effortlessly. So guys, today I will be talking about a very important thing that is like very important. I feel like that we have to understand because like we all do that mistake, but we don't realize how much it affects on us when we are comparing ourselves with others. Yes, you heard me right. When we compare ourselves with others, then how much its impact in our learning or in our mentality. In this video, we will talk about those steps, guys. So let's not waste any further time. Let's start this video. So guys, let's start with a short and quick story about myself. It's like when I started my English speaking journey back in those days, and I found myself that I had these issues. Like I always, comparing myself with others. And I found that when I did those comparison and end of the day, I found myself feel pity, feel discouraged and feel demotivated just because of, I found that I'm not improving as like them, right? They are doing great in their own way but and I always asking these questions like why I'm not improving like them. And I realized that like somehow that practice, what I was following then, like this comparison thing, I found that it made me demotivated. And also I was started losing my, confidence like for learning this language and like some sort of, laziness. And also like I was kind of losing like hopes and all. And then I found a lot of videos on internet that this is the wrong practice that we are following. We need to change our mind. And later on, I started working on it, and then I found the results. So right now, I don't do those wrong practice anymore. I don't compare myself with others when it comes to learning any skills. In that case, so like this is my story that I like that I'm telling you guys. Like you have to understand why it happens, and I'm telling you right now that why it happens. It's very natural that we are all having, it's a human nature. We all are having this mentality that when we found someone good, then we started comparing ourselves with them, right? It's a human nature. But, we have to understand like everyone is learning. Like that people that you are comparing with, maybe they have done like more homework, more practice as compared to you. That's why they have achieved that level. But you are not looking into their journey. You are just looking into their results, what they're like talking right now, what they're having right now. But you don't compare with their journey, the time what they have spent already in order to achieve that level. So we are not comparing in those stuff. Like we are comparing it wrongly. Maybe they have uh, done much more thing as we are doing, right? As compared to our methods, our homework. Maybe they have done something like tremendously good. That's why they have achieved those level. But we are not following those effective methods, and we are not dedicated as like them. So that's why reasoning maybe we are not improving as like them. But you have to understand everyone has a different capability for learning things. Everyone's IQ is different, right? So your IQ is different than mine. Mine is different than you. Maybe for a certain thing, you are taking longer time as compared to me, or maybe for the same thing, I am taking less time as compared to you, or maybe it might also possible that I will take more time as compared to you. So it's depending on our IQ level, our methods of learning, our dedication level. So all these things does matter, right? But like and if you talk about in that point right now in 2025, when we are living in that like era of social media, so people are always posting those highlighted and good stuffs on social platform, and they will not post what they are gone through, those struggles, those mistakes, those errors. They will not post all those things. They will post only the result, what they have achieved, what they are doing right now. We are like watching only the result. We are not watching the process of that journey, that like process of that learning. So that's why we are not aware of like how much efforts they have done or they have made in order to get that level. And we only compare ourselves with the results, what they have achieved. So that's not at all a good practice, guys. If you are doing it, so then maybe it doesn't matter how much good you are doing in your life. You can relate with in any field, in any skills. It doesn't matter how much good you are doing in your life. You will find always there are some people they are doing like 10 times better than you, right? So you will never feel this satisfaction, whatever you have achieved already, right? You will always chase for something if you have these comparison things in your mind always, right? So, and it's not a good practice. I'm telling you guys. Like, so stop comparing yourselves with others. Don't like compare your stuffs with others when, especially when you are learning something, you know. So the better way, if you really wants to compare yourselves with someone, then just compare yourselves to you, what you are today, and what you were before 1 month or before a week, how much you have learned, and what you are, like what you gonna be after 7 days or after 1 month. Compare yourself with your stuff, and then you will realize that, like, how much you are improving every day, right? At the moment you start realizing that you are improving, like, for example, if you found that before a week ago you didn't know about this much of grammar, this much of the vocabs, but after 1 week you have learned quite a lot of grammar rules and a lot of stuff in English, then you will realize that yes, you are learning gradually, little by little. And to be very honest, every step that you are doing, that is counts, that will help you improve. So that's why I'm saying compare yourselves with you, not with others, right? If you're comparing yourselves with you, then you will feel the changes in your speaking skills. You will feel that how much you are improving. And once you start feeling those changes, it will automatically motivate you more and more to do more practice, more hard work, to set a roadmap. A lot of things you will get motivated with once you start realizing that you are improving. So do this practice, not comparing yourselves with others. So guys, like there are few things, as we know that it's our human nature, it is very common that we do this mistake. Even more than 95% people, we are having this problem. We do this comparison things, but we don't realize that how it affects, more than 90% people, they're having a bad impact if they are having these comparisons, kind of mentality in their mind. So only 10 to 15% people, they will like still feel motivated even if they are comparing themselves with others, right? So they have very kind of strong mentality. But for we people, we do not really have that kind of strong mentality. That's why we have to learn how to handle in that situation in our mind. And the best thing is not comparing ourselves with others. If you want to compare yourselves with someone, then compare yourselves to you. What you were yesterday, what you are today, what you were before a month, what you are today, how much you have learned. Then you will, kind of analyzing you that how much knowledge you are getting every week, every month. So that's all, I guess. And I'm few things I must tell you in order to overcome this problem. You need to set small goals for you. Like when it comes to learning few grammar rules, like few vocabulary and all, create some small targets and work on it and achieve those targets, and did like show your gratitude to yourself, like and celebrate your small progress, celebrate those things, your celebrate your own learning, and don't underestimate yourself. Keep motivating yourself. No one going to motivate you, you have to motivate yourself. And keep motivating, keep enjoying your learning, keep comparing yourselves with you, and then you will feel that things works differently. You will never gonna lose your, attention, lose your, interest, learning the speaking skills, basically. I mean to say that. So just keep thinking like this way, not comparing with others. If I want to compare with someone, then I have to compare with myself. And then you will realize that how much you are improving. To be very honest, yes, it does matter. You need to celebrate your every improvement. Just give yourself that credit. Enjoy that learning. Enjoy that achievement. Enjoy that you have learned something. You are improving. You are much more better than before. So keep motivating like this. Keep motivating yourself. So guys, I hope that you have understood that what I was trying to explain. And yes, please do comment in my comment box and share your feeling. Like, did you ever do this kind of comparison stuffs with in some cases in your life at any point? So mention your story on the chat box. And and guys, one more suggestions from my side. Do put some limits on your social platform, right? Don't take those bad things from it. Take the good parts from it. Learn from their journey. The people who are doing great, who are doing amazing, learn their journey, learn their methods, how they have improved. Like, and so don't just compare yourselves with them. you know Take lessons from them, how they are learning, how they are like improving their methods. Try to follow their methods, right? It's might possible that those methods will also gonna work for you, but you have to keep that motivation in your heart that yes, I have to motivate myself. I don't need to depend on someone else to motivate me to start my journey to improve myself. I have to improve myself. Just start motivating yourself. And guys, that's all about today. I hope you have understood every point what I was trying to explain. And don't forget to share your story, like how you compared yourselves with people. Share your thoughts on your story in my comments in the comment box below. You have to understand, like you are enough as just as you are. So you don't need to be someone else, right? Be yourselves, be unique, be as you are, and learn your own way. Improve in your own way. Don't think about others. Don't compare about others. So guys, let's not make this video bigger. So that's all for today's video. I hope that you like the video. And if you like the video, then don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to share this video with your loved one or with your friends and family members who needs this kind of informations in their English speaking journey. So share this video with them, and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Do follow me. Show your support so that I can also feel motivated, and I can also motivate myself to to make this kind of video more and more. So don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. So I will see you in the next video. Till then, be happy, stay healthy, and Jai Hind.